Take the stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Glad I came armed. Getting through. Goddamn bots. Metal versus metal.
You're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain-link fence. There's a few blocks towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Stun and shoot. All right, let's go. You're on me like glue.
weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Up here, sir! Man does indeed create after the idols of nature, which is both innovative. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Navigate to solar farm. Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be. And what, he's been holed up there for years? He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be. And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he? He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. It was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But, what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the CARE system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are two parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. Be warned, security's pretty tight here. You're going to find guard bots as soon as you open that second gate. I'm tracking your location via lens. I can guide you through this facility.
I was wondering how you were going to keep tabs on me this time. Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Seem to take more bullets than the factory bots! All right, weak points. Getting through. Damn, they go down hard. Glad I came armed.
Stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
heavily guarded. When they're stunned. Any more?
Closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Stun and shoot. These things are more accurate than humans. Found it. It's installed. Incoming. More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Versus metal. Out of my way. Come on. They're on me like glue!
Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being...
Now I got loaders dropping off cop bots.
Straight from your boss.
You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corp, the manufacturer of your MindsEye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
And what makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
And that MindsEye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve. What, are you helping them construct the fucking building? Get inside! You...
Sniper rifle. Q.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it. Terrible. Missed it.
This is a lot harder than it looks. Fuck! That's it.
Missed again. What are you, drunk? Ah! How did you even pass basic training? Can you even shoot? Wrap your penis peelers around that weapon and use them.
So close.
Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines. Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say... I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry, I got your friend, too.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do. Jacob, please make your way here. Fate hangs in the balance. There's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out. Soon enough, that test will come. We must be patient. We must trust in our allies. I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh, God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. all, Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
In position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now. Please proceed. Remote override in process. Subject data will not be stored.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place.
Give me my food. Give me my
Hi there.
piece of shit.
I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
God damn it.
Okay, check this out. Step through the
Come
scanner.
on. Fucking come on.
This may take some time.
You have my
Not
money,
when you need my
goddammit.
food.
Spit it the fuck out.
Where'd that even come from?
This is technically a theft. I'll have you arrested, you goddamn piece of shit! You are withholding my legal fucking property! I am well within my rights to shoot the fuck out of you! Come on! Steal your money, you piece of shit! I'm gonna do it. I'll get you in the fucking
I'm in.
shot box.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little not buddy on the door there. There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise. What's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the... Are you trying to zap the bots? Are you insane?
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses. Like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Please observe the law.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must mean conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom?
System standing by.
Okay.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car. Hey, don't zap the freaking bots!
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
Serving and protecting.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Crimes will not be tolerated.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must mean conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Timing is everything.
Abide by
Shit! It saw me! So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must mean conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Gotta time it. Must take a lot of power to run this level of security bot. Okay, steady breathing. Bots are thorough.
Any diversion
Okay, steady breathing. The bots are thorough. Damn things have been made.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. You okay to zap?
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched.
Connected to care system.
If the coast is clear, let's try again.
Please observe the
You have to hide. There's a guard coming. You'll get another chance. Just wait this out. I feel like I'm right there with you. It's intense. Let's run it back. Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Abide by Red Rock law.
Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
I think I'm a nice guy. Just if you trust me.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
You want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my MindsEye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault, and I'll tell you what I know. Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it. Remind me to never enlist your slow-ass services ever again.
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you've got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
I know that guy. I can't kill him. I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you? There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly. No, it's not quite there. You think nice and acidic.
It smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, looks like Lily's almost finished.
Yeah, no time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
Narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Your kin. You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Huh. I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy, the new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand. Those cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
to waste. Destroy at your indiscretion. Jacob, I must insist you use
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way.
No offense, but if you're still doing your own cooking these days, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow this. Navigate to factory. Hey, Charlie. I'm in a car that may not be mine. Can you not ask why? Make it untraceable, please.
Okay. So, I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe. So, if we're point A, then where is point B?
This might sound unlikely to you, but I think point B is some kind of ancient civilization.
What?
I know. But Morrison had these symbols in his lab. It was their language. And the craziest part was I could read them.
You speak ancient now?
Well, I read one word. It was the word kin.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. But on that final mission, I flew my MindsEye drone into an underground pyramid.
Pyramid or ziggurat?
I don't know, whatever. It was buried. These symbols were all over the walls. Morrison said I discovered something in there. These kin and them that we're trying to communicate with are the same. And it's also got something to do with this robot he's been building called Lily.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you say so? Now it all makes sense. The mad scientist who's building himself a sex robot is having us place pieces of imaginary technology to make a communication device to speak to people from the past.
Look, I realize how it sounds, but Morrison's a really smart guy, albeit a little weird.
I've also been looking into your man, Bert Summers. Unsurprisingly, his military record is heavily redacted, and no recent pictures exist. After he left Special Forces, he had an extended stay in a hospital, multiple gunshot wounds. Possibly courtesy of your little incident. And get this, when he got out, he founded a mercenary group calling themselves the Red Sand.
Then it was him on that call. The Red Sand are the ones who killed Gil, who I've been fighting this whole time.
Any thoughts on why?
Bert was fiercely loyal to our CO. Real piece of shit named Colonel Amory. He was the one in charge of the MindsEye program. I bet he's involved in this. His voice still haunts me. I swear if I see that fucker again, I'll kill him.
Wow. Intense. I'll see what I can find on this Lamry.
You're going to be late, Jacob. Please, hurry. The factory! Get to the factory! too long. If you don't get to the factory on time...
Where's the fire, Okada?
CCTV captured this incident at robotics earlier today.
They were doing the exact same thing down at the crater.
This is much larger than a basic code glitch. The machines are reverting their AI systems into an almost primal state. Jacob. Laz Okada, number 7584. Internal Silvercorp files. Morrison Paradox. Search. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control. It could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this Alpha. If only he was still here.
He is? We should ask him.
Yeah, we should. Your joke is cruel yet amusing.
Hunter Morrison is alive, Lars. I've been inside his bunker. Here, I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, come on. Seems that turning on your implant has caused an unfortunate side effect of brain damage. Please sit.
No, hey, knock it off. I'm being serious.
Attention, T-minus 12 hours till launch.
We have converted to a fully automated rocket launch. This process will ensure there will be no casualties from Silver Corporation, but...
All those automated machines run on the same system. You're worried that this alpha virus could infect the whole thing. So you need me to go in there, make sure the rocket gets on the pad, stays pointed up at the sky?
It appears your brain is not damaged after all.
Yeah. Thanks, Lars.
Hold on. Dr. Morrison is still alive? And you will take me to see him when this is over?
You got it. Call Hunter Morrison. Dr. Morrison, that opportunity you suggested? I think it's just arrived.
Excellent. There's a circuit panel on the loader where the ODT will fit snugly. Find a way of getting there and place it gently.
Must be kept clear. Authorized personnel only in rocket hangar. Hangar is under restricted access. Unauthorized personnel must vacate immediately or risk injury. Any employees unable to verify hangar access permissions will be reprimanded.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
Call Okada. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, itself flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it?
It's not responding to commands. Please use the stun function to remove it from the sky.
Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy. That.
I'll take him down.
They're attempting to damage the loader.
Got one. I think that's all of them.
Clearance for access tunnel is set. Vector is solid.
So this is why Vega wants the back-end codes.
Exactly. She wants to sell them off to these jagoffs. This is why we're calling. We need you immediately. We have one opportunity to catch her in the act. We're coming to get you.
doors opening.
Get in.
Vega's meeting with her military buyer right now.
I cannot wait to see her squirm when we catch her in the act.
So this is how you get leverage for your rocket launch?
That's right. You're starting to see the chess match.
I don't like this, Marco. We're going in totally exposed with no backup. No. That's what we got Jake for.
You told Morrison that I was dead?
Morrison. You actually found Morrison. I can only imagine the delusional perspective that's swirling around in his brain these days. Now, you do realize that Morrison's always had his own version of what happened, right? Of course, I guess you could say it's as self-serving as my own.
We're in.
Good work, Riggs.
God damn it! Security! Where the hell is my security? Wow, Silva. Leaving the house twice, and this time to trespass.
Trespassing? That's rich considering all of this is stolen property of Silva Corp.
Oh, no. All these bots belong to Red Rock City. You have Diana to thank for that.
That's bullshit. You're selling my civilian bots to the military. I think you can kiss that re-election goodbye.
Oh, you sad son of a bitch. This city loves me, Marco. I can spin this like I always do. You made a mistake coming here.
Tons of metal can't even die right.
I'm sorry, sir. We're still working out the bugs.
Still having trouble with the hardware, Colonel?
It's General. You never did respect the chain of command.
Your voice. It's you.
Oh, tell your guard dog to stand down!
Jacob Diaz. You are one rare specimen.
Should have left him in the dirt, sir.
Drop your weapon!
Get your boy, Rigby.
Enough! It's time for you to finish what you started. Grab him.
Jacob?
What's happening?
This way!
There must be a control panel somewhere.
I'll go. It's been a long time since I've done any actual programming.
Marco, stay in cover!
I'm going anyway.
I'll summon the Silva car. We gotta get out of here.
Marco, can't you do anything to stop this? Power them down!
These bots aren't even online. They shouldn't be doing anything.
The virus! Okada was right.
What fucking virus is he talking about? This is your fault, you egomaniac!
Headquarters, this is Nancy Omega, International. I have been shot by a cop controlled by Marco Silva. Shut down the entire area. Silva to be considered armed and dangerous. Leave
Hey, whoa. This is not on me, and you know that.
Damn it, the car isn't coming in.
Do we have a drone we can take from the airport?
We have a company warehouse a few blocks away. I'll send a sky car there.
Ta-da! Wait a minute, okay? Yes, underscore. Fuck it, we'll do one.
coming.
Cleared him! Someone is getting a raise, that's all I know. They're blocking the road. Take them out.
Spot carrier, inbound!
Marco, take cover. Yeah, taking it. Let me know when I can come out.
Silva, stay down!
City is mobilizing them like crazy. Fucking bullshit! I built these things! I should have immunity.
Can't you just shut down the whole system?
Sadly, it's not that simple. Okay, there's a fail-safe to prevent corruption. Whatever the fuck that is.
Who controls that?
A computer controlled by another computer. Then ultimately a patch key that's in a safe, not accessible by just one person. It's complicated.
Really? Sounds so simple! We should have thought this through!
You think?
They're gonna keep coming! We're clear. Moving up!
Looks like Vega's alert was well and truly heard.
I'll take point. God damn it! Rigby, on me! The Red Sand or Vegas security?
They must have been working for her all this time.
The Red Sand are controlled by Bert Summers. He formed the group when he left the military.
He's the tattooed cyborg. Wait, you knew?
Well, it's not like they came to me for the seed funding. I just found out on the way here. I'm not a maniac, okay?
Need cover!
Keep moving forward and we'll make it to the sky car.
path's open! Weak points! Stay in cover! Stay alert!
Keep it tight. Come on, it's up ahead here.
Let's get out of here before a whole army of these things show up.
Lamry and his guys won't be far behind.
So hurry! You too, Marco!
Oh, hey, don't worry about me. I'm only wanted for attempted murder. This is turning into quite the party.
We have to split up.
Let's go! Marco!
Come on!
Get up! Come on! Let's go, Diaz!
Rigby, get to the factory!
Marco, we need to...
The rocket! Tell Okada to get the clearance no matter what!
Diaz, do not take him home! Get him somewhere safe!
Copy that. Hang on, Marco. Navigate to Perez Mines.
Perez, what?
Morrison's lab. So what did Lamry mean? Finish what we started.
I sold Lamry the implant. It's a long time ago. You still think there's some huge secret to uncover, don't you?
I think there's data on that chip that I want to see.
I'll tell you what. You make sure my rocket gets in the sky, and I'll tell you everything I know about the chip.
How do I know you'll make good on that?
How do you know anyone will come good on anything? What do you want? A written contract?
Hold on, Marco. Hold on. Morrison! Let us in!
What the hell is he doing here?
He's been shot, Hunter. He needs medical attention.
Bet he had it coming.
It was Lamry.
He's back, Hunter. You were right. Oh, I have to stop him.
Hunter, please!
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Gosh!
I knew you'd crawl back to me.
He's lost a lot of blood.
I would rather bleed to death than have to listen to his crap.
Oh, still the same old Marco. Stubborn as ever.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
Going.
A lot's changed, Hunter. I've actually tried to help the world rather than rot in some hole.
Ah, yes, making flying toasters. What a life.
Oh, I'll have you know that toaster's going to Europa. Wait, stop! Stop, stop! Jacob, take this. It's the launch key. Get it to Okada. That rocket launches no matter what. Do you understand?
Copy that.
All right, let's go.
Navigate to factory.
What the hell happened? News is blowing up that Mayor Vega was shot by Silva?
Silva didn't shoot anyone. Lamry, Burt, and Travis were all there, making a deal with the mayor. The bots started freaking out. There's something seriously wrong with them. They shot the mayor and Silva.
Silva, too? Is he okay?
He's alive. I left him with Morrison. What's the word on the mayor?
Critical, according to Lens Media, and Silva's a wanted man.
That's why we need to launch his rocket. I'm on my way there now with his key.
Well, that's not gonna work. Airspace is closed. Government orders.
Is there something you can do? I remember hearing that Robin Hood once even hacked the CIA.
There's a difference between leaving a meme on the landing page of a government website and taking on a sophisticated national security apparatus. If you've even got a chance of pulling this off, you're gonna need a bigger brain on it than mine.
Good call. At Okada? You're on with me and Charlie.
Robin Hood. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours, Dr. Okada. What do you know about this airspace ban?
Any non-military aircraft that enters that space would instantly be flagged as a threat and terminated.
How do they identify a threat?
Every aircraft sends out a unique signature.
Charlie, any way you can hack that system and reprogram us as friendly?
As I said, I can't hack the Air Force. And even if I could, they know the friendly was in the wrong place and flag it immediately.
Robin Hood is correct, Jacob. The Echo 2 would still be destroyed. I believe we are at an impasse.
Rigby here. I'm in the room with Okada. From what I understand, the ban may have certain exclusions, one of which being commercial cargo flights.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Indeed. Call sign in their system to cross the launch zone. I can reprogram the Echo 2 identifier signal as the same.
Now this, I can do. Dr. Okada, even you, Rigby. I knew there was a reason Jake likes you.
And I you, Miss Robin Hood. We shall coordinate immediately.
Sounds like we got a plan.
Oh, and Rigby, my fee just tripled. You enjoy the launch now.
come with me. So, how's he doing?
He'll live. I've got his launch key here.
Charlie's created a dummy courier flight. We gotta launch now, before anyone figures out what we're doing.
Let's hope it works.
Jacob, close one. Insert the launch key now. That serves as Marco's authorization by proxy.
Echo 2, flight go for launch, ensuring pressure.
2, 1.
Echo 2, flight protocol enabled. T-minus 30 seconds to launch. Ignition, go. We have ignition. We're looking to transfer. Engine 1, go. Engine 2, go. Doors clear. Roger. Keep thrusters. Protocol enabled. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. All engines. Echo has cleared the tower. 0 heat adjustments. Beginning pinnacle maneuvers to point down range. Pressures remain nominal. Guidance and air pressure to range of 0 heat adjustments.
You got it! You got it! We did it.
Holy shit!
I know. It's really exhilarating, isn't it? They'll be talking about this for years to come.
Get here
Hope
now.
someone saw that.
I gotta go.
This was the true pinnacle.
Oh, sounds important. Need a sky car.
Lens Media News. Despite a citywide airspace ban, Silva Corporation's Echo 2 rocket has launched. The fugitive Marco Silva remains at large following his outrageous murder attempt on the beloved Mayor Shiva Vega, who remains critical. Vigils for the injured mayor are taking place at sites around Red Rock. Details available by Lens for registered users of the care system. Weather at your current location is sunny, with a high of 138. This brought to you by the Ozone Hotel. A vacation right here at home.
Navigate to Charlie.
Oh, Jacob. Jacob, you wonderful human. You just did something incredible for the future of this planet. Thanks to you, my beautiful rocket is on her way to Europa. And there's nothing Vega or Lamry or any of those other douchebags can do about it.
So you made it then.
Turns out, despite his omnitude of flaws, Hunter hasn't forgotten how to doctor. I feel great. Could also be the painkillers.
Glad to hear it.
And as promised, your quid pro quo. You wanted to know what happened to your data chip. Well, you've already seen it. When we first met. It's in the glass case.
Navigate to Charlie.